Happening, guys? Welcome back to CS Coins. Today I'm going to be opening a quarter box, going through these rolls. They're all going to be machine wrapped with circulated quarters. So I think I may have spotted a DDO ender. To me it looked like a newer quarter and the text was a lot thicker than I think it should be. So I think we got at least that to look forward to, but I'm really hoping for a W today, and always nice to get some surprise silvers. So we're gonna get going in here and I will show you guys if and when I get any good finds. Got my first find on roll 14, and this is a pretty unique die chip on this crossing the Delaware. There's actually going to be two small die chips. There's one kind of in the crevice near the front of his hat, and then there's one on the back of his hat. I'm assuming this was like a really early stage of the crown die chip, so it's a pretty interesting find. I'll definitely be holding on to that one. Really excited, guys. Roll 24, and I've got a silver here, and this looks old. That is a worn rim. So I'm gonna go ahead and reveal this. I'm hoping for my oldest silver yet. If I break into the 30s, it's gonna happen. It's not gonna be my oldest silver, but it is still my, I believe this is my oldest US quarter, 1948. That is pretty awesome, guys. It's pretty scratched up, but love to see silver. That is an amazing find. I think that's only like my fourth maybe silver quarter out of a box. They do not come very easy. So if I could get a W or another silver in this box, that would be pretty amazing. But even if I don't find anything else good, still really happy to see that. You gotta be kidding me, guys. Same roll. I'm not even kidding. Same roll as that silver quarter, and I've got a W here, and it's in pretty good shape. And it's gonna be a Salt River Bay. Can't say I've ever done that before. Silver and a W in the same roll. What are the odds of that? That's amazing. I'm just gonna give you guys another look at this Salt River Bay. That is in really nice shape. I'm gonna go take a look at the silver. This might be a loaded box, guys. I got still over halfway to go, and I am more than happy. If I found just this in an entire box, I'd be extremely happy. So even if I don't find anything else, this has still been an incredible box. And if you guys saw my recent video where I found some silver $50 at a bank and customer wrapped rolls, this was from the same exact branch. I got a quarterback box while I was there. So hopefully there is more to be found. This has been pretty awesome. We're finally gonna have another find on roll 40. I believe this is actually, no, this is roll 39. And it's gonna be one of these newer Washington quarters with, who is this again? Sally Ride. And it's got the, I don't know if you wanna call it herpes or what you wanna call it, but the little die chip on the mouth there. So that's a pretty cool find. I'm glad to be on another one of these. I haven't found many of them yet, but it's cool to find these new errors. That's gonna do it for the quarter box. Unfortunately, there was only that one roll with the two best finds in the box, so I was hoping there would be a little bit more, but I'm definitely not gonna be upset about this haul here. I've got a 2020 W Salt River Bay, and in that same roll, I ended up getting a 1948 Philly silver quarter. And from that rim, man, I thought I had like a Standing Liberty or like a 30s Washington. I was a little disappointed to see it wasn't like my oldest silver coin yet, but it's still my oldest Washington. I'm pretty sure that I found coin roll hunting, so pretty happy to break into the 40s with the quarters. I don't think I found any older than the 60s, to be honest. And this is my fifth silver quarter from coin roll hunting this year, so I'm really happy to have that. It seems like the silver's been flowing pretty good with quarters lately. And our two error finds are going to be this partial die chip error here on this crossing the Delaware. There's like two little die chips on the hat, and usually I only find one, so that's a little bit unique. And then we've got the die chip, of course, on this 2022. I believe this one was a Sally Ride. Yep, Sally Ride. I don't know if I found any die chips on Washington's mouth on these yet, maybe one or two, but not something I find too often, so I was pretty happy about that. So I may be adding another box to this video. I'm not sure yet. I'll see if I can get any within the next couple of days. and hopefully I'll be back with more finds. What's going on, guys? I was able to get another quarter box today. It's going to be all machine wrapped, circulated rolls. It's been tough getting boxes lately, but I was able to get some at the bank today. They did hook me up, so I'm going to get going on here, and I will show you guys if and when I get any finds. Starting out strong on roll 1. I've already got a couple finds here. Looks like we've got a ball die chip, as I call it, right here on this crossing the Delaware. It's also got some kind of error in front of his face, I feel like. I don't know what that's called, but if you guys see that, it almost looks like a second, like, big nose or something in front of his face. I've seen a few with that. I'm not too sure what that is, but I will take it. And we've got another snow on the roof, and this one's a pretty good sized die chip. Only one of them, unfortunately, but it's not bad for the first roll. I think we're gonna have a decent box here. Roll 4, and it looks like we're gonna have a proof here. It's pretty scuffed up, but that does look like a proof to me, and it is gonna be a pretty circulated proof. It's gonna be a Pennsylvania 1999. Like I said, not in great shape, but I'm happy to find a proof. I haven't found one of these in quarter rolls in quite some time. So that's a welcome find right there, and that is find number 3 within 4 rolls. So we're on pretty good pace right now. I have an ender find here on roll 19. It's gonna be one of these new 2022 quarters. Not sure what the reverse is, but it's got a die chip on the mouth, and it's a pretty big one. So that's a pretty cool find. I'm not sure if there's going to be anything else in the roll, but I will check it and get back with you guys if we got another find. Pretty crazy stuff here, guys. We're on roll 25, and I think I've got another silver quarter. This would be back-to-back boxes. Oh yeah, that's definitely silver. 1961, Denver. That is awesome, guys. Oh my god. I went from, I think I had like 3 or 4 silver quarters last year. This is going to be my my 6th for this year, and it's my 4th within I want to say like a week and a half. Sorry about that, guys. I had to clear my throat. But yeah, I think this is number 4 since I believe since the last time I did a quarter bag, which would be, you know what, that wasn't even a week ago. I found 4 silver quarters within a week. That is nuts, guys. Hopefully there's more. Nothing too exciting here, but I got in an odd wee rust quarter on roll 35 here. Haven't found one of these in a while. This is one of the more dramatic grease strike throughs for the 2005 Kansas quarter. So I'm happy to have that. Nice error find. We've got a beautiful bicentennial on roll 47. I don't think I've ever found one this nice in circulation. It looks like it was almost just plucked out of a mint set. I'll definitely be holding on to that one. That looks like a brand new quarter. Pretty cool find. Just a little tidbit of information for those who may not know that watch my videos. A lot of people think this kind of thing is an error. It's not going to be. This is heat damage, actually. When a coin is in a fire, it gets really hot. Especially clad coins, they're going to bubble up a little bit like this. You can see kind of that bubbling on the surface. So that's a pretty common misconception that's an error. Just wanted to clear that up with you guys, because when I first found these, I was kind of unsure of what was going on too. So hopefully that can help somebody out. That's going to do it for the second quarter box of this hunt. I am really happy with what I've been able to find here. So let's get right into it. We got one of the, this is probably the best bicentennial I've ever found in circulation. It's just in beautiful shape. So definitely wanted to hold on to that one. Too bad it's not the DDO. That's the right date and mint mark. I'm not seeing any doubling though. We've got an odd wee rust, which was pretty cool to find. I got a little snow on the roof here on this 2015 Homestead quarter. Then we've got some minor die chips on these crossing the Delaware quarters on Washington's hat. Nothing too special there, but I try to pull a lot of those aside. I hear they're catching, or they're fetching, not catching, like $2 to $3 on eBay. So not too shabby on those. We've got a couple of these new 2022 quarters with some die chips on the mouth of Washington. Always love finding the newer errors in circulation. I got a proof here. This one was a 1999 Pennsylvania for whatever reason, I found like 2 or 3 of these, this state, Pennsylvania state quarter proofs. For whatever reason, I don't think I found duplicates of any other state, but I find a lot of these, and they're always in pretty bad shape. They've probably been in circulation for quite some time. On to the silver and the good finds, really good finds. Got a 61 Denver here. That was from the box I did tonight. And from the last box, we got a 1948. It is really rare to find silver in quarter boxes, at least where I'm at. I believe last year I only found 1 silver in machine wrapped rolls, and this year I want to say I'm at like 3 or 4 from machine wrapped. This week alone, I found 4 silver quarters between these two and the ones I found in a bag. So pretty amazing stuff right there. And we are going to have 1 W out of both boxes, which happened to be in the same roll as the 1948 quarter. So pretty awesome stuff right there. I was definitely not expecting that silver. But I'd like to thank everyone for watching. It's been tough getting boxes, like I've said, but they are producing when I can get them. So I'm going to keep grinding, keep trying to get as many boxes as I can. The quarters definitely seem to be panning out right now, so I'm going to keep targeting these while they're working out good for me. So I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please consider liking, commenting on the video, and most importantly, if you enjoyed the content, please consider giving me a subscription to see future videos. You won't want to miss it. I'm going to keep going for the silver, keep going for the W's, and all the good stuff that I've been finding. So I hope everyone has a good one, and thanks again for watching.